really want to have a better title, one with like more puns, because you guys have. You guys are clearly more creative than I am. You should really be doing that. So kind of, I found this quote that really reflects part of my inspiration, which is that scientific knowledge is not just a disembodied stream of data or the books in a library shelf. It is generated and received, regenerated or revised, communicated and interpreted by human minds. And that's kind of the idea, is that like science is kind of presented sometimes as being like objective, like we collected all this data in like this very methodical way, and then if you actually do science, you kind of realize that it's not really like that. Like it can be crazy, and like there are problems, and like the way you describe your work is maybe different than how you collected the work, and the way you describe your work is going to reflect your own like cultural background and your own upbringing. And so kind of my thesis is that metaphor is integral to the way we write and talk about science, and basically that scientists are people too. People try to take themselves out of their own work a lot, I think, and I kind of want to see who's behind what's happening in like the work we make, and kind of explore scientific language and how we talk and write about science. So this is kind of an example from a book I'm reading. Some of you might recognize this as the way ions kind of move in and out of cells across barriers. And I thought this was a really interesting example of like how metaphor is developed in science and used to make models, calling them ion channels as a way to describe. Like there's no literal channel letting your cells, there's no evidence for that, but like you can use that to kind of visualize what's actually happening and kind of share the information with others. And then in the book I'm reading, they kind of go off that from like a channel. If it's like a good model that you've created, a good metaphor, you can kind of extrapolate and say like, oh, well, channels might have gates, or like they have walls. Like what are the walls of the channel? And you can kind of use that to design new experiments to explore new things. So if it's a good model, it should allow you to be creative and like go in new directions. And if it's not a good model, then you might get stuck in like this way of thinking that's not like really reflective of reality, or it's not necessarily true. And so my methods, these are some of the books I've been reading, or I am reading, or will read, including some classic Leopold, Annie Dillard, and some great poets like Tracy K. Smith. And so other methods, just doing things with everyone. I really want to go out with more people. I've been out with Stephanie and Jim, and I think I'm going to go snake hunting soon, hopefully. Yeah. But yeah, if you invite me to go out with you, like that would be great to go out with more people, even if it's something like counting plants or something. Like I'm interested in different things. And something else I really want to do is, I've already asked a few people for like interviews, more formal interviews, but it would be great to talk to more people, just kind of one-on-one, on why you do what you do, why you want to do science, how you ended up here, what it's like to be here and to do your work. Even some of the mentors, like it'd be great to talk to any of you guys about, you know, how you ended up doing science as like a career maybe, or where your inspiration is from in like designing experiments. So these are my results. As time has passed, more poems have been written, which is encouraging. And I hope to see this trend continue. I just got here like last week, so yeah, there's a lot to do, but I think progress is good. And I'd like to read you guys some poems maybe. So, this one is inspired from Jim's project. It was called Niche, or Niche. I say, and I think that they're wrong. Subjectively, I think niche is the proper. I'll fight you on that. Niche. Jim is learning the Latin names of the trees. He He knows how to identify them by the ridges in their bark, the thickness of their acorn tops, the teeth fringing their leaves. He wants to better understand the neighborhood by running a census of its residents. He tells me most understory trees grow their branches straight out, flat, like big leafy pancakes. This way they can capture the most sunlight available in their shady domain. Canopy trees grow their branches up, like inverted umbrellas, reaching for the sun and a clear path to the sky. Trees are, in this way, resigned to their stations. No, hierarchy is the wrong way of looking at it. Trees simply know where in space to unfurl themselves, like birds born in midair, instinctively taking flight. Emerald ash borer beetles, little green oil slicks accidentally imported from Asia, are annihilating ash tree populations across Michigan. They have no natural predators here. The larvae drill their way through bark and feed on the tree's connective tissue, its blood vessels. Without this tissue, nutrients and water sit heavy in bulging roots, and the tree slowly starves. The tree needs to be a certain size, meaty enough, for the beetle to burrow in. The vast ashes in the canopy, filling their environmental niches, reaching the sky, are eaten alive and die after a year or two, their insides carved up with patterns like ancient hieroglyphs. But the young ash saplings, still in the understory, are too small to be beetle prey. The species may survive like this. The ash may become, unwittingly, an understory tree, young leaves leaping up toward a heaven they'll never meet. And I can read one more. This one is called voucher specimen. Defined as proof of the existence of an organism in a particular time and space. Includes frozen tissues, organs and formaldehyde, hair, paratype slides, photographs, sound recordings. Should be non-ephemeral, stable, storable. If the body of the creature is destroyed while obtaining its DNA sequence, the divine code still counts as evidence. If the species is rare, think twice before swiping. Search instead for appendages, molted skin, vials of blood. Some shy gods are sampled out of existence. I Googled stock images scientists. This is the perception that the general public has of what scientists is. I thought that was interesting.
There's a book I think that you might enjoy adding to your reading list. It's called What Plants Know. Again, sort of on that same idea that you were talking about, that people like to use knowledge, know, and of course it's a plant, it doesn't have that capability, but somehow they do know and sense their environment. So you might actually enjoy it. It's for a lay person, but it's pretty scientifically accurate. So you might enjoy that.
Yeah, that's good.
What other genres do you plan to do work in? Just poetry primarily?
I think poetry, and I'm also interested in just like prose poetry.
Okay.
So maybe some just longer pieces too. Yeah.
I'm wondering, as I'm listening to you, do you see yourself primarily as a writer who writes from science, or primarily as a scientist who knows or explores through poetry?
I think either way would be the wrong way of looking at it. I don't think that I should have to choose. Even science writing is kind of because you're choosing what language you want to use, what like metaphors, models, and other things. I don't know if there's like a strict. I hope there's not.
I appreciate that strong blend, and I'm